Hey, welcome back to Tactics Talk. This is Guido with the Game of the Week, sent in by Hybrid Sniper. He's back from the 666th. RU-251 Tier 9 in a 357. He's a mid-tier scout. RU is a fantastic scout, one of my favorite tanks in the game. I haven't actually played it for a while since it went up to Tier 9. Used to be one of the go-to Tier 8 tanks for team battles and tournaments and such as that at Tier 8. Was fantastic. Overpowered really at Tier 8 when it was just considered a regular Tier 8 because it had scout matchmaking. But you'll see that he comes up here and loaded into Corellia, gets some lights and then peels on out of there, living dangerously, making people miss, but he lit up quite a few tanks, and there's 457 spotting damage. So we have the replay of the week because Hybrid Sniper is going to see if he can become a member of the 10,000 spotting club. 10,000 damage spotting club. Let's see if he can do it. There's the KV4 down there. He has almost 500 spotting. He's working around here near this hill looking for somebody to shoot. What do we got going on here? Don't see anything. I know there's a leopard there. Boy, be careful with the leopard. He's got good view range. Holy cow, there he is. He sees you. Yep, lights on. Oh man, they're all shooting at me. Leopard got a piece of you. There's 1,320 damage from spotting. Keep jinking, keep jiving. There goes the leopard. He's dead. There's another 630. That's 1950. Hybrid Sniper is responsible for almost 2,000 points of damage to the enemy team already. But they've got to take that hill. They need to clear out that E100 and the T10. And Hybrid needs to keep the heads down on the guys that are sitting in the middle. And the good news is he's got the Scorpion and that 103-0 Sturv thing, which are fantastically accurate. The Scorpion's accurate is okay accurate. Guys are still shooting at him, and he keeps moving. So this is a good example from Hybrid of active scouting, moving around. Notice what he does with his view range and spotting range circles. Knocking a bunch of stuff over as he does it. He's just going to come in to about where he knows he can see these guys, and then he's going to peel off. See how he does that? He's like, alright, I know the Jag, the RHM, the KV4, they're all right in this general area right here. Once I get that white circle over where they are, I'll take a couple looks and I'll zing on out of there. And he's getting guys lit. He's up to 2,718. You've seen that Marenbrecher thinger. A heavy Tier 8 German tank, premium tank. He's going to keep on working this open field. So you might think that, hey, you know what? This is not the greatest spotting map, and active scouting is not really great on this map. But as a matter of fact, depending on how you do it, it can very well be a great act. Oh, don't hit the rock. No, nobody see me. Good news is nobody saw him. I think you had shots on that Jag Tiger, by the way. You didn't get spotted. I might have stopped right about there and took a couple shots at him. I looked at it on my first look through. Now, obviously, stopping is not necessarily the greatest idea, and you're trying to stay alive and all that good stuff. But there he is again. Yeah, absolutely. Take that shot. No, no, take it. Oh, come on. Down goes the JT. He's up to 5,150. I mean, think about that. He's basically spotting in the open right here, but he's doing it smart. He's only going to where he knows he can see them, and he has a reasonable expectation that their terrible view range will not see him. Comes around again, got guys lit up. Bad news is his team is not doing great, is it? His team is not doing great. There's some more. Man, we're up to 5,985. For those of you who are looking for alternate maps to get your spotting missions done for your personal missions, you need to take a look at this and consider this as one of your possibilities. It is a long shot. It's not easy to do what he's doing. It would only take one tank with decent view range a little closer to stop him from even being able to use that open field right there. But he saw the situation, reacted to what he had in front of him, and was able to start working with these guys. Takes a shot here. Oh gosh, no rock. Oh goodness. Glad the ISU didn't get a shot. Don't back up too much. He's going to shoot you from behind. Somebody else is shooting him. That brings him up to 6,984. 6,984. We are close to being good enough for any of the personal missions. Actually, 6,000 maybe. Is it 8? I'll have to look at it afterwards. but he's trying to become a member of the 10,000 spotting / assist damage club. And we are at 6,900. Lots of HPs out there to collect. They're just going to hit the rock again. Continues to work around in the middle. I think he had some opportunities on that ISU for some more shots there. Could have probably taken a couple of them there, hybrid, but hard to argue with 6,984 spotting and assist damage. Now he's going to move across the middle. I thought this was a pretty good idea for the moment. The problem he's got, one of the problems he's got, other than his team is kind of crummy, is they're losing the southwest hill, and that's pretty quickly going to become an issue for him. He can work the middle, I think, for a few potatoes here, but he's not going to be able to do it for very long. Now that Sturb and Scorpion are still getting spots, Protector takes down, or Prototype, not Protector, takes down the RU, and that's a good kill because that's a dude who can see him from a pretty long distance. Got a RHM here. Holy cow, he missed. There's a WT. You do need to be concerned about getting hit in the back from the guys up on the other hill there, especially if you back down too much here. These rocks on your left will support you for a while, but if you come up too high or too low, the rocks won't protect you anymore. So now we're going to look to get some more spotting on these dudes. Alright, so let's kill these guys. He's dead. Oh man, dab 2. God, just dab 2 and put it right into that back. Man, if you'd have just taken 2 and aimed down low, I think even if you had aimed down low into the back of the tank, you might have killed him off. Your friends are going to get him dead, though. There he goes. So they've won the Northeast. That's good. Now we're going to duel with this WT. And I think of all the things you did, probably one of your biggest mistakes was maybe hanging out here just a little bit too long. You're doing a great job of being wily, unpredictable, moving around. And right now, you're kind of farming this guy, which is fine. But you have to know that the guys up or down on the southwest hill are coming back this way, and pretty soon they're going to be on your side or behind you. And what you really would like to do is go find some of them and give shots to your Scorpion and Sturb 103, who are still camping up there, unfortunately. Looks like the Scorpion has moved back down. In fact, you know what? Both of them have moved back down, so they're no longer supporting you here. They're worried about guys coming up behind them, which is kind of funny, actually. Funny in not a good way. I can't believe this WT's having an awful time shooting at you right here. And now you've got the T-54 Mod 1 coming up behind you, and unfortunately, you do not have your 2 snipers up there anymore. So I think it was time to get out of Dodge at this point. I'd have pretty much headed back towards the RHM, the Marbrecher, and those guys got out of there. Be unpredictable. But, well, we got a shot here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, unfortunately, that one goes a little bit high. RNG has forsaken you. We're at 9,228 though. 9,228. Are we going to get to the 10,000 spotting assist damage club? Man, we are so close right here. But we're getting to the end of the game. We're about to lose. Uh-oh. A Mod 1. Oh, geez, he hit me. Your gunner's dead. Oh no. Oh, geez. And the WT finishes you off. And there's that Emil shooting you from the other hill. Your 2 TDs are finally moving up, but well too late to do anything. In fact, they probably would have done better just to keep on camping like the clowns that they are to begin with. Be interesting to see what the damage was on those 2 guys and how much of it you supported. But man, you came close. 9,228 plus your 900. So one little RU-251 active scouting responsible for 1,100. Well, not quite 1,100, but definitely 10,000. Math in public. Responsible for 10,000 of the damage that was put on the enemy team. This is unfortunately going to end up being a loss. So for those people, for those of you who were doing missions and whatnot, to do it with honors, I believe it requires you to live. So that was a bummer right there. However, there is a relatively unorthodox but definitely doable way to get spotting damage via active scouting. So put that in your kit bag. There are other maps where things like that can work, but that's definitely a nice job from Hybrid Sniper with the game of the week. All right, guys, I hope you learned something. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, support me, etc., etc., and we will see you.